Hi. Thank you.
Thank you so much for allowing us to come in.
Thank you so much.
Of course, I'm already impressed.
Oh,
I like your
love
shirt.
it. Oh, thank you.
And here we are back at Sherry and Gigi's. What is it, about 9 months later? 8 months later? 7 months later.
Yeah, didn't we come in January?
January, yeah. 7 months later.
I'm looking to see if there's any little kids. Yep, there is. Look here. This should be the only size doll that I collect. But I'm going to look at these. I am very interested in these outfits, particularly, look at that skirt. There's like, I don't know, that's a dress and this is a skirt. And oh my goodness, look at it all. Oh, oh, oh. And this is cute too. That little jacket's amazing. So I might be interested in that, but I am interested in this little Takara. And I've checked everything. Hasbro told me Blythe, can't read it, but isn't she cute? And she clicks and she has some clothes, so I'm probably going to be interested in her. This is a custom. I am assuming, you know, let's just check the hair. Yeah, this is just a factory doll or probably Ally that someone did a custom on. It's got a few beads. Let's see what kind of eyes. She's cute. She's all right. Oh, that's cutest. I'm gonna leave it on that so she gets a good home. And then there's an Icy.
What kind of hair is that on there?
That's alpaca. Little Icy, who's not had anything done, and she is a, it says custom, but it does not look like a custom.
Lightly custom.
Yeah, I don't, well, no, she's still shiny and such. So I am not interested in her, but I am going to fix her shoe before I put her back.
Does she have anything on the back of the head?
Oh, I'm sure it says Icy. Nope. No, that's odd. Very odd. The custom's cute, but I like doing my own custom. This little girl, I think she got a home today. Her hair is stiff. Probably not her original clothing. I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you do know. This is what I know about her.
Number 5. I'm not sure what that means.
Simplicity. Oh, look at these. Oh, my. Oh, my God, Jean doll. Oh.
Oh, wow. That one. I love that 40 style.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, bad reflection.
That's Trent. He was made to look like Carrie Green. He was so.
us with the embroidery. Okay.
Oh, another little bitty clown. Look here. Well, he's even smaller. Look at these clowns. There's actually two in here. There's a yo-yo clown, and then this tiny little thing.
There's another one under your hand.
Oh, another yo-yo, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Hi, I'm Marta. This is the Dolls Rescue Channel, and I've been talking about the wonderful weekend we had in Chicago with Ayla, Avar, and Dory's dollies and their husbands. 3 is not a crowd and 6 is a party is what I've been saying, because it is so true. We went to Sherry and Gigi's in Chicago. It is a specialty by appointment high-end doll store. It is fantastic. If you ever get the chance, go. I was very touched because Gigi is older now and in a wheelchair, and we had the appointment, I think it was 2:30, and Ayla and I got there about 2, and Dory said, go ahead in. And so we went to the door and asked, and of course we went in, started looking at all the dolls and all the pretties and all the clothes and all the everything. And Gigi came in because she wanted to be sure to see Dory. Dory has collected dolls all of her life. Her knowledge is fantastic. And she and Gigi share a lot in common, and I was really touched by that. Anyway, I wanted to show you what I got at Sherry and Gigi's, and I'll be honest, I think I got her there. She was in my stuff, but I don't remember getting her there. There is a table outside the store that has free stuff, and it was about 3 tables long, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And I wasn't going to get anything, but I saw her, or if that's where she came from. And I do love these la-di-da dolls. And so I snatched her up. I haven't even combed her hair. And then Darren saw these, and I didn't really want them. I am so out of room. And he said, well, wouldn't that outfit fit your midi Blythe? And I said, I don't know. It's actually a magnet, which I will take off and keep, but I am going to take this little outfit off. I don't know how much of it I can get, but because it's made onto the doll, but I am going to try that on my midi. I know it's too big for the minis. I know it looks like it would fit a mini, but those bodies are tiny. This car, this is hilarious. Darren saw this as soon as we walked in the door, and he said, oh, did you see that car? And I'm like, yeah, I saw it, and went on in. Well, then we were back in the hall, and Darren said, you know, I could paint that for you. And I'm like, no, I have Barbie cars. I don't want it. So then Ayla said, oh, did you see this car? And I said, yeah, I saw it. So then Darren said again, are you sure you don't? This was like we would go out and come in. And Darren said, are you sure you don't want that car? I'm like, no. I have so much. My house is just filled to the gills. So I was sitting there waiting. Darren had gone out and gotten the car with Ayla and Ron, and we were going to go to lunch. Oh, and we had Chicago hot dogs.
Pizza.
Oh, we had pizza that day. Yeah, we had Chicago pizza. All the food. Anyway, I was sitting by the free stuff, and Dory came out, and she's going through. She said, oh, did you see this car? So I felt like I was meant to have it, and I got in the car, and they all started laughing. And Barbie's fit in here, Blythe's fit in here. It's a cute little car. What I was hoping for at Sherry and Gigi's was, of course, this is my goodie bag, is a Kinder Blythe. And Darren and I had already talked about it. And I was really hoping, because it's a really cool place to get something like that. But they didn't have it. So when I asked, I did not know they have a shop that's in a building, kind of like a doctor's office or dentist's office. And you know those halls that go from door to door? on different things, and they had the area with the free stuff. And then over on the other side, I didn't know they had this, is glass cabinets that lock. And she said, I have some Blythe in there, so I might have bought one. I got it to Takara. This is not her original clothing. And quite honestly, if you know which Takara this is by name, please leave it in the comments. Would she not make an adorable, I mean adorable Enid? She's not going to, but I am not going to click her. Well, I'll click her eyes for you. She is an older, I think it's on the tag. Let me look. She came with this stand, which I like Darren's better, but I'm just glad to have it. She is it doesn't say, Dreamy Rosie. Does that sound right? Serenata? Blythe and Dreamy Rosie. One of a kind something, stockings. I don't know. I think I feel like I've seen these stockings and shoes on Takara's before. They have click knees, of which I'm not going to force that. But let me show you the eyes. I was so thrilled to get her. Just thrilled. They also had an icy and a custom. They weren't very expensive. I like these. The other two, and Darren encouraged me to get them, but I don't know. A custom is a personal thing to me, even though it was really done nice. And wasn't very pricey at all. I'm trying to remember, they had the art on the back. Am I sorry? I don't know, maybe I am. I did not know that Takara made, I'm gonna pull these off, but fashion packs. And I was only gonna get this one. They had the two. I was only gonna get this one, and Darren said, you need to get both of those. So we went back out to the locked cabinet and we got it too. And I am thrilled to have them. Will I open these? I don't think so. I might leave these on the back. Let me stick this on the back. Just for the sentimental value of getting it from Gigi and Sherry's in Chicago. It's just very cool. Now you can see them a little better. But I had not seen these. I was unaware that Takara offered fashion packs. My favorite is the little kilt. I just look at the details on that. I sew, and I know what it took to make that. P.S. I got this calendar there too. They were giving these away. They're actually from Shriners Hospital, but they have like what looks like big-headed dolls. I love that one. I love St. Patrick's Day. I just thought it was cute and had forgotten to show it. They were just giving these away. I was glad to have it. This will be a fun calendar to keep track of my collabs for 2024.
While at Sherry and Gigi's, I, of course, go around, was taping some and looking around. You may or may not know there's railroad pictures here and there in the doll shop. And Sherry's husband is an engineer at a railroad, evidently. I don't know the details. I just know that she had mentioned it the last time we were there. Anyway, out in the free stuff, while Marna was shopping, I noticed a couple of things. One, doll stand.
I can always use another doll stand.
It may not be have a specific purpose, but someday it will. But also, at the bottom, underneath everything, was, if you can believe it, O-scale track in the free section. This is what they call vintage, the original stuff. And we actually have a few O-scale cars, but no track, nothing runnable, just things that we found that was interesting, cars that we thought was interesting. But so now we have our first pieces of track. Not enough to actually make a layout, but it was fun and free.
So that is what I got from Gigi and Sherry's on my recent trip to Chicago. I am hoping to go back. I had such a wonderful time with Ayla and Dory and our husbands. Again, I say 3 is not a crowd and 6 is a party. Thank you for watching the Dolls Rescue channel. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.